cannot tell me sometime during that day you did not have that conversation with yourself of how the fuck did I do this to myself to put myself in West Palm Beach in a 6x9 cell with a metal fucking bed with a brown shirt that said trustee spelled wrong. Being a hermit then, being in that 6x9 cell, being in the cell qua the cell was not the problem, right?
Right. And but remember, my life is...
Did that ever strike you that I can't eat the food because somebody might have done something to it? How the fuck did I do this? Were you so wrapped up in your personal issues at the time you were not spending enough time on the financial markets, or were you deeply involved in the financial markets like you normally were? So we're saying that the smartest guy in the room didn't see it coming. Bankruptcy of Bear Stearns, you just thought was a Bear Stearns problem. You didn't see it as systemic.
I know you keep harping on it, but it's not...
Because you're a mathematician and understands systems. It seems that anybody that understands that they had a systemic problem, you would at least be the first on the early search radar. If you're not going to see it, then I'm really afraid, because that means that I always assume there's at least a set of guys out there that have some sort of sense that something's not right.
Imagine the guy who has a stroke or had the heart attack. When you ask him, did you feel funny the day before? So these systems, and that's the issue of complexity. What complexity says is that, in fact, everything seems to go along, and people have seen it. People have seen some, and all of a sudden, one more sand drop, and all the sand starts running down the hills. That's the way I see the financial market.